All right. So I just wanted to check the property out before I start doing work. I gotta go outside and dismantle the pool. They want me to dismantle the pool. So I'm gonna go and do that. And then I gotta do a pressure test to check the water. Gotta make sure that it holds air and that there's no leaks inside of the plumbing system. Go to the pool. I gotta put the pool, take that apart. I gotta dismantle that, I guess, so they can cut the grass, because as you can see, it's about, this grass gotta be at least 5 or 6 feet high. Probably about 4. I'm 6'2". And it's coming right here on my shoulder almost. So we gotta dismantle this, be careful. What I do is I gotta take this apart, which shouldn't be too bad. Oh, it's pretty easy. It's a cheap pool, it's pretty easy. Come look. So I just gotta take off these ridges. Well, come back guys, look. I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back and do it. So let me go get the tools I need to get this job done. Okay. All right guys, so here's all the tools I think I'm gonna need. Come take a look. So normally I would use a drill, but it don't have a drill, it has like these rivets. So I'm just gonna bring these things, something, snippets to cut it. A pry bar, so I got a pry bar, I got a knife. I'm gonna bring my saw. I only got one glove because somebody lost my glove.
I did not lose
lost
it.
My glove, man. All right, come on. Guys, so we're halfway through taking down this pool. It's pretty simple. It's a little vinyl pool, pretty quick and easy. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this, I'm letting it fold into itself. So instead of me having to touch all that nastiness, I'll pull it from here and pull it in, and then I can fold it up. And once I do that, it's pretty much easy to take off these poles. I'm gonna do that now. Also, I want to tell you, it's burning hot out here, so that's why you see me sweating. But the reason why I wear a hat is because I really don't want anything, all this pollen or whatever this stuff is, weeds and stuff that you see out here. I don't want this on my head. And I wear long sleeves because I don't want, poison ivy, anything like that to get on me and, break me out. So I wear long sleeves. Yeah, it's a little warm, but after a while, having long sleeves, it keeps the sweat on your body. So then you'll cool down faster than if you were to have short sleeves on and let the sun hit you, and the sun just keeps eating up your skin and keeps, burning your skin. So having long sleeves on doing this type of work is definitely a good idea. It seems hot in the beginning. You sweat a little bit more, but that's the purpose, of just kind of cool your body down so you have the temperature. And if you need to take a break because it's too hot, you can take a break. But yeah, for the most part, that's why I wear long sleeves, wear a hat, because I don't want, and it's like 80-something degrees out here. But that's just to save me from breaking out, also to protect me from the sun.
I can do all things, I can do all things, yeah, we came a long way, and that's what the song say, and I can do all things, I can do all things, man, I can do all things, yeah.
So guys, I gotta do a pressure test. A pressure test is I'm gonna test the system, the plumbing system, to see if it can hold air. If it can hold air, that means it's good enough to put antifreeze in it. But they just want me to do the pressure test. So I'm just gonna do a quick pressure test. So I hook up, come over here. I hook up to the washer and dryer port, right? So I hook up to the washer and dryer port. Now, if they didn't have that, then you will hook up to the outside spigot. And what I do is I have this is how I test it. So I got my gauge here with my air pressure hose going to it. And I'm gonna connect this to the to the system, and this should blow air throughout the whole system. Then I'll go through and check all of the systems, make sure air is blowing through it.
Boy, it's hot out here. Good Lord. Boy.
All right, so now we got to turn on the generator so we can get power so we can blow air through the system. So now we're going to turn on the air compressor so we can get air through the system. So let's turn it on. All right, guys, so now I'm going to turn on my pressure gauge to let air through the system so we can blow out any water that may be remaining in the system. All right, so now we know that the sink is open. It's gonna blow out the water. You can hear it starting. You can hear the water. There's a little bit of water in there. There we go. So now we got a little bit of water, getting the air out the system, getting the water out the system, and pushing it, pumping. Same thing in here. We turn it on. So we gotta go through every bathroom and check and make sure the air is coming out the system. So, check air, over here, to the tub. Just air through there so there's no water in that line. And this is the last one, so no water is in there. So the lines are pretty clean. So what we're doing is we're getting all the water out of the system. So it's clean, no water's coming out. So now what I'm gonna do, all of the faucets, all of the drains, I'm gonna close out the system, and I'm gonna test to see how much pressure it can hold. So normally you wanna do about 30 to 40 pounds of pressure. I like to go 45 just so I know it's holding very well.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, we came a long way. That's what the song say. And I could do all things. I could do all things. Yeah, I could do all things. Yeah, we came a long way. That's what the song say. And I could do all things. I could do all things. I can do all things. Yeah. I'm not afraid of the moment. I'm not afraid I can't hold it. I gotta show 'em. Gotta get up in the morning. I gotta do it for Kobe. Lately I'm zoning. Lately I know where I'm going. Taking whatever control it. Show me opponents. Show me opponents. I got a gift and I'm starting to own it. Yeah. We came a long way. And that's what the song say. And I can do all things. I can do all things. Yeah, I can do all things. Yeah. We came a long way. And that's what the song say. And I can do all things.